Hey, crypto fans. You've been digging into Toncoin,
Toncoin, yeah.
the cryptocurrency that's got everyone talking, thanks to its connection with Telegram,
Right.
that messaging giant.
Huge.
And we're here to break it all down.
Break it down.
We've got your stack of research right here,
Awesome.
all those articles,
That's
analyses,
the good stuff.
and we're going to extract
Yeah.
the juiciest bits of knowledge.
The insight.
Just for you.
Absolutely.
So think of this as your cheat sheet
Cheat sheet, yeah.
to understanding the potential of Toncoin,
Right.
what makes it so unique,
Unique, yeah.
and whether it's worth adding to your watch list.
That's the big question.
Right.
Yeah.
Is it worth it?
Worth the investment
Of
time
and energy.
and money, potentially.
Yeah.
So it's a fascinating case study. Really. We're not just talking about some random
Right.
run-of-the-mill altcoin. Toncoin's integration with Telegram, its technology, the buzz it's creating,
Yeah.
all make it a really interesting player.
A contender.
A contender, absolutely.
Okay, so we've got a detailed analysis here
Okay.
and a price prediction piece.
Mm-hmm.
But before we get into the nitty-gritty,
Yeah, before we get too deep,
let's set the
at
stage.
basics.
What exactly is Toncoin?
Right.
And why is everyone so excited about it?
Good question.
Seems like everyone's talking about Toncoin.
Well, at its core,
Yeah.
Toncoin is the native cryptocurrency
Oh.
of the Telegram Open Network,
Yeah.
or TON for short.
TON. Got it.
So it's essentially the fuel
Right.
that powers transactions and various operations
Yeah.
within this blockchain ecosystem.
And within that ecosystem,
But what makes Toncoin stand out
yeah, what makes it different?
is its direct link to Telegram,
Right.
a messaging app with almost 1 billion active users.
Wow.
Yeah, it's massive.
That's a lot of potential users.
It is.
But just having a large user base
Yeah.
doesn't automatically equal success in the crypto world.
Not at all.
Right.
No, that's the $1 million question.
Or maybe the billion-dollar question.
$1 billion question, right.
In this case,
Yeah.
while Telegram provides this huge potential pool of users,
Right.
converting those users into active participants
Yeah.
in the Toncoin ecosystem,
Right.
that's going to be a challenge.
That's the hurdle.
That's the hurdle.
Think about it.
Yeah.
How many of your own contacts on Telegram
Right.
do you think are actually using crypto?
Good point.
Right.
Yeah, I know a few,
A few, right.
but it's definitely not the majority.
Not the majority.
No.
So what would it take for Toncoin
Mm-hmm.
to really achieve mainstream adoption within Telegram?
Well, for starters,
Yeah.
the user experience needs to be seamless
Seamless, yeah.
and intuitive.
Easy.
Easy, exactly.
Yeah.
People need to be able to buy, sell, send, use Toncoin
Yeah.
without jumping through hoops.
Without a bunch of steps? Yeah, all those complicated steps.
Yeah.
Imagine if sending Toncoin was
Right.
as easy as forwarding a funny meme on Telegram.
Right. That's the kind of simplicity that
Yeah.
could drive mass adoption.
Absolutely.
Okay, so easy use is crucial.
Crucial.
But what about the technology itself?
Right.
The analysis mentioned some pretty impressive features,
It did.
like high transaction speeds and low fees.
Right.
How does Toncoin stack up
Okay, good question.
against other players in the space,
Yeah.
like Ethereum or Solana?
Well, technically, Toncoin is built to be fast
Fast. Right.
and efficient.
Okay.
It uses this proof of stake,
Mhm.
consensus mechanism,
Right.
and a unique sharding technology,
Okay.
which allows it to handle a huge volume of transactions
Right.
without compromising speed.
So it can handle it.
It can handle it.
A lot of transactions.
A lot of transactions, yeah.
Quickly.
Quickly, exactly.
Right.
And to put things in perspective, Toncoin boasts transaction speeds that are significantly faster.
Significantly faster
than
than...
Bitcoin.
Okay, so faster than Bitcoin.
Much faster.
And they even rival those of Solana,
Yeah.
which is known for its speed.
Solana is known for being fast,
Right.
but Toncoin can keep up.
Wow, so it's impressive.
In a world where speed is king,
Speed is king.
Toncoin seems to have a competitive edge.
It does,
The
yeah.
analysis mentioned
Mhm.
over $775 million in daily trading volume
Wow.
and a market cap of $16 billion.
That's not small.
Those aren't small numbers.
No, those figures certainly indicate
Right.
that Toncoin is gaining traction.
It's getting attention.
It's getting attention, yeah,
Yeah.
and attracting significant interest from investors.
Okay.
But let's dive a bit deeper
A little deeper.
into what's driving this positive sentiment.
Okay.
The analysis highlighted 3 key pillars
3 pillars. Okay.
that underpin the bullish case for Toncoin.
Okay. Right.
So, First, we have that massive adoption potential
Right.
that we discussed earlier,
The Telegram connection.
fueled by its integration with Telegram.
Right.
Second,
Yeah.
we have a focus on decentralized growth,
Okay.
which means the community
Right.
is truly at the helm
At the helm.
of the project's development.
Got it.
And finally, we have growing interest from both institutional and retail investors.
So the big players and the everyday people.
Exactly.
Okay.
And that adds fuel to the fire.
It does.
Yeah.
Okay, let's unpack each of these pillars a bit further.
Yeah, let's break it down.
When it comes to decentralized growth, what does that actually mean for the average user?
Right. What does it mean for me?
Like, what role do they play in the development of Toncoin?
So in a decentralized system,
Yeah.
the power is distributed among the community
Okay.
rather than being concentrated
All right.
in the hands of a single entity.
Okay, so it's spread out.
It's spread out. Okay.
So in the case of Toncoin,
Yeah.
this is reflected in the governance structure,
Okay.
where token holders
Mm-hmm.
can participate in decision-making
Okay.
processes.
So they have a say.
They have a say, yeah.
Okay.
They can vote on proposals
Right.
that impact the development of the network
Okay.
and the direction of the project.
So they're not just passively investing.
No,
They're
it's
actively involved.
actively involved, yeah.
Okay.
Think of it like a digital democracy,
Okay.
where users have a voice and a stake
Right.
in the future of Toncoin.
Okay, so it's not just about investing in Toncoin.
No.
It's about being part of a community
Right.
that's shaping its future.
Exactly.
That's a pretty compelling aspect,
It is.
especially for those who believe in the power of decentralization.
Absolutely. And this decentralized ethos is
Right.
also attracting the attention
Right.
of institutional investors.
Those big players.
The big players,
Yeah.
who are increasingly looking for projects that align with blockchain's core principles
Yeah.
of transparency
Hmm.
and community involvement.
Right.
So the fact that major exchanges like Bitget
Bitget. Okay.
are reporting substantial trading volumes for Toncoin
Yeah.
further confirms this growing interest.
So there's a lot of interest.
A lot of interest, yeah.
From both big players
Yeah.
and everyday investors.
Exactly. So
Right.
it seems like Toncoin is hitting all the right notes.
All the right notes, yeah.
In terms of its technology, its community, and its appeal to investors.
Right. But let's not forget
Yeah.
that we're in the world of crypto,
The Wild West.
where volatility is the name of the game.
Absolutely.
Right.
You're absolutely right.
Things can change quickly.
Things can change very quickly.
Yeah.
The crypto market is incredibly dynamic
Dynamic
and unpredictable.
unpredictable.
What's hot today
Right.
might be cold tomorrow. So while Toncoin's recent price surge,
Okay.
up over 15% in the last 24 hours,
Yeah, that's a big jump.
it is a big jump.
Yeah.
And its current price of $6.30.
I go. $6.30.
Okay. Are exciting. Exciting. Yeah. It's essential to approach price predictions with a healthy dose of skepticism.
Skepticism, yeah. Don't get too carried away.
Don't get too carried away.
Yeah.
The analysis we have here provides some short, mid, and long-term price predictions,
Okay.
but it's important to remember
Yeah.
that these are just educated guesses.
Educated guesses, right?
No guarantee.
Not guarantees, no crystal ball.
No crystal ball, exactly.
Yeah.
So the analysis suggests
Okay.
that Toncoin could reach $7.50 to $8 in the short term.
Short term, okay.
Potentially climb to $10 to $12
Right.
by the first quarter of 2024.
First quarter, okay.
And even hit $20 or more
$20 or more. Wow.
by 2025.
By 2025, that's a
big jump.
that's a big jump.
Yeah.
But let's be realistic.
Let's be realistic.
Nobody has a crystal ball.
Nobody knows for sure.
Right.
And I think this raises an important question.
Okay, what's that?
Knowing the inherent risks of the crypto market,
Right.
would you personally invest in Toncoin?
That's a good question.
Based on these predictions,
Yeah,
it's a decision
it is.
that requires careful consideration
Careful consideration, yeah.
and a thorough assessment of your own risk tolerance.
Yeah. How much risk are you willing to take?
Exactly.
That's great advice.
It's important.
It's so easy to get caught up in the hype,
The hype is real.
especially when you see those tempting price predictions.
Yeah, those big numbers,
Yeah.
they can be alluring.
They can be,
Yeah,
but it's crucial to remember
it is.
that every investment comes with its own set of risks.
Absolutely.
And in the world of crypto,
Yeah.
those risks can be amplified.
Amplified, yeah.
Speaking of risks,
Okay.
are there any specific challenges
Yeah.
or potential downsides to Toncoin?
What we should be aware of. While Toncoin presents a compelling case,
It does.
it's not without its potential pitfalls.
Pitfalls. Okay.
We need to acknowledge
Yeah.
that the crypto landscape is still evolving.
It's still new.
It's still very new.
Yeah.
And there are several external factors
Okay.
that could impact Toncoin's trajectory.
Like what, for example?
Well, regulatory changes
Okay.
are always a concern
Right.
in the crypto world.
The rules could change.
The rules could change, yeah.
Yeah.
Governments around the world are still grappling with how to regulate
Right.
cryptocurrencies.
Start trying to figure it out.
Trying to figure it out, yeah.
Yeah.
And new regulations could have a significant impact
Okay.
on Toncoin's operations
Right.
and its future prospects.
It could change things.
It could change things dramatically.
Okay, that's a good point.
It's something to keep in mind.
Regulatory uncertainty
Yeah.
is definitely something to keep on your radar. When considering any crypto investment,
Any crypto investment, yeah.
what other potential challenges
Yeah.
should we be mindful of?
Competition
Okay.
is another key factor.
Right.
The crypto space is incredibly crowded,
Crowded, yeah.
with countless other projects
Right.
vying for attention and market share.
All fighting for their piece of the pie.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So while Toncoin has some unique advantages,
It does.
it's not immune
right.
to the pressures of competition.
Yeah, competition is fierce.
It's fierce, yeah.
Yeah.
New and innovative projects are emerging all the time.
New ones popping up every day.
Every day, it seems like.
Yeah.
And it's crucial to assess
Right.
how Toncoin is positioned within this competitive landscape.
So how does it stack up?
Yeah, how does it compare
Against the others?
against all the others?
Okay.
So basically,
Yeah,
even
right.
with its strong foundation and
Yeah.
potential,
Right.
Toncoin isn't a guaranteed slam dunk.
Not a sure thing.
Not a sure thing, no. Right.
It's important to view it
Yeah.
within the context of the broader crypto market.
The bigger picture.
The bigger picture, yeah.
Okay.
And to acknowledge the challenges
Right.
that lie ahead.
There are challenges ahead.
There are always challenges.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that brings us back
Okay.
to the importance of
There.
DYR.
Doing your own research.
Doing your own research.
It's so important.
Right.
Don't just rely on headlines
Yeah.
or price predictions.
Don't believe the hype.
Don't believe the hype. Exactly.
Yeah.
Dig deeper.
Okay.
Understand the technology.
Mhm.
Assess the risks.
Right.
And make informed decisions.
Informed decisions
Yeah.
based on your own individual circumstances
Right.
and investment goals.
Exactly.
That's solid advice
It's important advice.
for anyone navigating the crypto space,
Yeah.
whether they're seasoned veterans
Right.
or just starting their journey.
Absolutely.
Well, we've covered a lot of ground here.
A lot of ground.
In terms of understanding Toncoin's origins,
Yeah.
its technical capabilities, its potential for growth,
the potential,
and the risks involved.
the risks.
But there's one more aspect
Okay.
we need to explore,
What's that?
and that's the role of Telegram mini apps.
Mini apps. Okay.
In the Toncoin ecosystem,
Right.
they're a key part of the story.
Hold on a second.
Okay.
Before we jump into the mini apps,
Okay.
I think it's worth emphasizing one point
Right.
that often gets overlooked
Yep.
when discussing decentralized growth.
Interesting. What's that?
While the concept of community governance is fantastic,
Yeah.
it also presents its own set of challenges.
Okay. How so?
Well, decision-making
Right.
in a decentralized system
Yeah.
can be slower and more complex
Forward. Okay.
compared to a centralized structure,
Right.
reaching consensus among a large and diverse community.
Like getting everyone on the same page.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Can take time.
Takes time. Yeah.
And sometimes this can hinder... Okay.
A project's ability to adapt quickly
Right.
to changing market conditions
Right.
or technological advancements.
It can slow things down.
You can. Yeah.
Okay, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
So while decentralized governance is
Yeah.
often praised for
Yeah.
its democratic ideals,
Absolutely.
it's not without its practical limitations.
It has its limitations.
Right.
It's a trade-off
A trade-off
between
that is-
inclusivity and efficiency.
Got it.
And it's something that potential investors in Toncoin should be aware of.
To be aware of. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a valuable insight.
Something to consider.
Thanks for bringing that up.
Of course.
Now, let's finally shift our focus
Okay.
to those Telegram mini apps.
All right. Mini apps.
What are they?
What are they?
And how do they fit into the bigger picture of Toncoin?
So think of these mini apps
Okay.
as lightweight applications
Okay.
that operate within the Telegram environment itself.
The within Telegram.
Yeah, right inside the app.
Okay.
They offer a way
Yeah.
to access various services and functionalities
Okay.
without having to leave the Telegram app.
So you don't have to switch apps.
No switching back and forth. In the context of Toncoin,
Yeah.
these mini apps are becoming increasingly important as they provide a seamless way for users to interact with the cryptocurrency.
So I can manage my Toncoin directly within Telegram.
Exactly. And this integration is a game changer.
A game changer. Okay.
The analysis highlights the remarkable success of these mini apps, pointing to platforms like Bitget.
Bitget, we've heard of them.
A popular cryptocurrency exchange
Right.
that have created Telegram mini apps specifically for buying, selling, and trading Toncoin.
So you can do all that.
Right there in Telegram.
Right in Telegram.
Yeah. Imagine the convenience of managing your crypto investments right alongside your daily chats and group conversations.
All in one place.
All in one place. That's amazing.
It's pretty cool.
The analysis mentioned Bitget's mini app.
Yeah.
Had over 6 million downloads in just 3 days.
6 million, that's huge.
Wow, that's a clear indication.
It is.
That people are embracing this integrated approach.
Absolutely.
It makes crypto so much more accessible.
It does.
Especially for those who might have found it intimidating in the past.
Yeah, it lowers the barrier to entry.
Lowers the barrier to entry, okay.
And it's not just about convenience, it's also about expanding the reach of Toncoin. By integrating with Telegram.
Yeah.
Toncoin is essentially tapping into a pre-existing network.
A huge network.
Of millions of users who are already familiar with and comfortable using the platform.
So they don't have to learn something new.
Exactly. No. This drastically lowers the barrier to entry.
Makes it easier.
Makes it easier.
To get involved.
To get involved in crypto, yeah.
It's like sneaking in a healthy dose of crypto awareness.
I like that analogy.
Right.
Yeah.
Through a familiar and trusted channel.
It's brilliant.
Brilliant, but let's not forget.
Yeah.
Every rose has its thorns.
True.
Even with this seamless integration.
Yeah.
There are bound to be.
There are always
potential downsides.
Downsides, yeah. You're right.
Okay.
One potential concern is security.
Security.
While Telegram has a good track record when it comes to security, integrating financial transactions within a messaging app inherently introduces new security risks.
New risks, okay.
It's crucial to ensure that these mini apps are built with robust security measures.
They need to be secure.
They need to be very secure.
To protect user funds.
Yeah.
And personal information.
Absolutely.
That's a valid point.
It's something to be mindful of.
Security should always be a top priority.
Always a top priority.
Especially when dealing with cryptocurrencies.
Especially with crypto.
Yeah. Are there any other potential downsides or limitations?
One consideration is the potential for limitations in functionality compared to dedicated crypto wallets or exchange platforms.
So they might not have all the features.
They might not have all the bells and whistles.
Okay.
Many apps, by their very nature, are designed to be lightweight and streamlined.
Right.
This might mean that they lack some of the advanced features or customization options that more dedicated platforms offer.
So it's a trade-off.
It's a trade-off,
between convenience and a potentially more limited feature set.
Exactly.
It's important to weigh these factors.
Weigh the pros and cons.
Right.
And choose the approach that best suits your needs.
Your needs and preferences.
Preferences.
Yeah, and as always, doing your own research.
We do your
DIY.
Yeah.
And staying informed is paramount.
Absolutely.
Well, we've covered a lot of ground here.
We have.
Exploring Toncoin from various angles.
Many angles.
We've delved into its technological underpinnings.
Yeah.
Its decentralized governance structure. The potential for mainstream adoption.
Right.
Through Telegram.
That big Telegram user base.
And even the role of those Telegram mini apps.
Mini apps.
In driving user engagement.
Engagement is key.
But we've only just scratched the surface.
Yeah, we've only just begun.
And there's much more to uncover.
Much more to uncover.
But that's for next time.
We'll save it for next time.
Absolutely.
So stay tuned.
Stay tuned. So we left off talking about tap to earn.
Tap to earn, right?
A way to earn Toncoin just by using Telegram.
Sounds pretty good.
Yeah, easy money, right.
That's the dream.
But is it all it's cracked up to be?
Well, that's what we're here to figure out.
Exactly.
So what are some potential downsides or challenges with this model?
One thing to consider is the value of the rewards.
Okay.
If the tasks are too simple.
Right.
Or the rewards are too small.
Yeah.
It might not be worth the time and effort. Right. People's time is valuable.
Time is valuable. Yeah. There needs to be a balance between engagement and the perceived value of the Toncoin earned.
That makes sense. It can't just be a few pennies
Exactly.
or hours of work.
Yeah, nobody wants to do that.
Okay.
And that leads to another potential concern.
Okay.
Sustainability.
Sustainability, okay.
Can the Toncoin ecosystem support a large-scale tap-to-earn model over the long term?
So it can't just be a short-term thing.
Right. It needs to be sustainable.
Yeah.
Where are the funds coming from for these rewards?
Yeah.
And can that source be maintained as more users join?
So it needs to be economically viable.
It does for the ecosystem.
It can't just be a gimmick?
No, not a gimmick.
To boost adoption.
It needs to be a real part of the ecosystem.
Okay.
It needs to be carefully designed
Right.
and integrated into the overall tokenomics of Toncoin.
The tokenomics, yeah.
Another challenge is ensuring that the tasks and activities are engaging, not just mindless clicks.
Right. It can't just be busy work.
No busy work.
Right.
If it feels like a chore, users will quickly lose interest.
It's like those reward programs where you have to jump through hoops.
So many hoops.
To earn a few points.
Exactly.
Nobody has time for that.
Nobody has time for that.
The tasks should be fun. Relevant, and contribute to the growth and development of the Toncoin ecosystem.
For example, imagine earning Toncoin for participating in community discussions, providing feedback on new features, or even creating content that promotes Toncoin adoption.
Now that's a tap-to-earn model I can get behind.
That's a good one.
Something that's rewarding for the user and beneficial for the community.
A win-win.
A win-win.
But stepping back a bit, I'm curious how Toncoin fits into the broader conversation about the future of finance.
The future of finance.
Right.
Do you see it playing a role in how we transact and manage money?
That's a great question.
It's a big one.
It is.
And I think Toncoin has the potential to be a significant player.
All right.
Cryptocurrencies in general are challenging traditional financial systems.
Right.
Offering faster, cheaper, and more accessible ways to transact.
More accessible.
And with its connection to Telegram.
Right. That huge user base.
Toncoin seems uniquely positioned.
It does.
To bridge the gap.
The gap.
Between the world of messaging and the world of finance.
It's like bringing those two worlds together.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Imagine a future where you can seamlessly send money to friends and family through Telegram. Pay for goods and services using Toncoin. And even access decentralized financial services.
All within the familiar interface.
So it's all right there?
Right there in Telegram.
And your messaging app?
That's the power of integration.
Yeah.
And the potential of cryptocurrencies like Toncoin to disrupt the way we think about money.
It's like a whole new world of...
It's a new financial landscape.
Yeah, but there's always a but.
There's always a but.
Yeah.
Let's not forget the elephant in the room.
Okay, what's that?
Regulation.
Regulation, right?
As cryptocurrencies become more mainstream, governments and regulatory bodies are scrambling to establish frameworks for oversight and consumer protection.
They're trying to figure out the rules.
They are.
Yeah.
How these regulations unfold will have a major impact on the future of Toncoin and the entire crypto space.
So regulation could be a good thing.
It could be.
Or a bad thing.
It could also be a bad thing.
It's a double-edged sword.
It is, yeah.
On the one hand, it can bring legitimacy and stability to the market.
Make people feel more comfortable, attracting more institutional investors and mainstream users.
So it could be good for adoption.
It could boost adoption, but on the other hand, it can stifle innovation and limit the potential of cryptocurrencies to disrupt traditional financial systems.
So it's a delicate balance.
A delicate balance.
Between fostering innovation and ensuring responsible growth.
Exactly.
That's a tough one.
It's a tough one.
Okay, so we've explored the potential of Toncoin.
The potential.
The challenges it faces.
The challenges.
And its possible role in shaping the future of finance.
The future of finance.
But let's bring it back to you.
Okay.
Dear listener, we've thrown a lot of information your way.
A lot of information.
What are your key takeaways?
What stands out to you?
What aspects of Toncoin resonate most with you?
What excites you about Toncoin?
Yeah, what excites you?
What concerns do you have?
What are your concerns?
And thinking ahead, what do you think the next 5 years hold for Toncoin?
Where do you see it going?
Will it become a major player?
Right.
Or will it fade into obscurity?
the big question.
A big question.
These are all important questions to ponder.
Important questions.
As you continue your exploration of Toncoin.
Keep learning.
And the wider world of cryptocurrency.
Remember, knowledge is power.
Knowledge is power.
And the more you understand about this evolving landscape, the better equipped you'll be.
Absolutely.
To make informed decisions.
Informed decisions. That's the key.
Well said.
But before you go down that rabbit hole of research, we've got one more fascinating aspect of Toncoin to unveil.
Okay, I'm intrigued.
A concept that could redefine how we think about digital ownership.
Digital ownership,
and online
identity. Interesting.
Okay, you've piqued my curiosity.
Yeah.
What is this mysterious concept that could redefine digital ownership and online identity?
It's all about NFTs.
NFTs.
Non-fungible tokens. They're unique digital assets that are revolutionizing how we think about ownership in the digital world.
I've heard of NFTs.
Yeah.
But I'll admit, I'm still a bit fuzzy on the details.
Yeah.
How do they actually work?
So think of an NFT as a digital certificate of authenticity or ownership recorded on a blockchain. This means they can't be copied or counterfeited.
Right.
And Toncoin is being used to create and trade these NFTs.
Okay, so Toncoin is getting involved.
It's a big part of it.
Adding a whole new dimension to its ecosystem.
Exactly.
So instead of just being a cryptocurrency for transactions, Toncoin is also becoming a platform.
It's a platform.
For creating and managing unique digital assets.
Unique. That's the key word.
That's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool.
It opens up a world of possibilities.
A lot of possibilities.
Yeah, like what?
Well, for example, imagine digital art. Collectibles.
Right.
Virtual real estate.
Virtual real estate. Wow.
Even in-game items.
In-game items.
All represented as NFTs on the Toncoin blockchain.
That's wild.
It is pretty wild.
So I could actually own a piece of digital art.
Yeah.
Or a virtual item in a game.
You could.
And have proof of ownership.
Proof of ownership.
That's verifiable and secure?
Verifiable and secure. That's the beauty of it.
That changes everything.
It changes a lot of things.
It empowers creators.
Absolutely.
Gives them more control over their work.
More control.
And opens up new ways for them to monetize their creativity.
It's a game changer for creators.
And for consumers.
Yeah.
It offers a way to invest in unique digital assets that hold real value.
Real value. That's the important part.
So how does this tie into the idea
of
redefining online identity?
Well, imagine a future where your online identity is not just a username and password, but a collection of NFTs that represent your achievements, your contributions, your digital footprint.
Your digital footprint.
It's a way to create a more decentralized and verifiable identity.
Verifiable identity.
That you control.
That you control. That's the key.
That's the key.
That's mind-blowing.
It is pretty mind-blowing.
Instead of relying on centralized platforms to verify who we are, we could have a portable digital identity that's built on blockchain technology.
Built on the blockchain.
It's like taking back control.
Taking back control of
our digital selves.
Exact.
And Toncoin, with its focus on NFTs, could be a pioneer.
It could be.
In this exciting new world.
It's exciting.
Decentralized identity.
But as with any emerging technology,
there are challenges.
Challenges,
and uncertainties.
Like what, for instance?
Well, one challenge is scalability.
Scalability, okay.
As more and more NFTs are created, can the Toncoin blockchain handle the volume?
The volume,
of transactions and data?
Can it keep up?
That's the question.
Yeah.
And there are also questions about interoperability.
Interoperability, okay.
How will NFTs on Toncoin interact with NFTs on other blockchains?
So how do they all work together?
Exactly.
Yeah, those are valid concerns.
They're important considerations.
It sounds like there's still a lot of work to be done.
There's always work to be done before we see this vision of a decentralized NFT-based identity become a reality.
It's still early.
It's still early days.
But the potential is enormous.
The potential is huge.
And Toncoin, with its strong technological foundation.
It has a good foundation.
A strong community.
Is well positioned to be a leader in this space.
I think so.
Well, we've explored a lot of fascinating aspects.
Oh, I have.
Of Toncoin. in this deep dive.
A lot of aspects.
From its connection to Telegram.
That's a big one.
And its technical capabilities.
The tech is important.
To its role in decentralized finance.
DeFi.
And the exciting world of NFTs.
NFTs are changing the game.
It's clear that Toncoin is more than just another cryptocurrency.
It's more than just a coin.
It's a project with ambition.
Ambition, yeah.
A vision for the future.
A vision.
And the potential to make a real impact.
Real impact. That's what we want to see.
I think that's a great way to summarize it.
It really is.
Toncoin is a project worth watching.
Definitely worth watching.
A project that could change how we think about. Communication.
Right.
Finance. And even identity in the digital age.
It's a big deal.
It's been a wild ride.
It has been.
Exploring all these ideas with you.
I've enjoyed it.
I feel like I've gained a much deeper understanding.
That's what we aim for.
Of Toncoin.
Yeah.
And its potential.
Its potential is huge.
I'm glad to hear that.
But remember, this is just the beginning of your journey.
Just the beginning.
Keep exploring.
Right.
Keep asking questions.
Yeah.
And keep learning.
Keep learning. The world of crypto is constantly evolving.
It is.
There's always something new to discover.
Absolutely.
Well said.
Thanks.
To all our listeners out there.
Yeah.
We hope this deep dive has sparked your curiosity.
It sparked your interest.
And inspired you to learn more.
Yeah. Keep learning.
About Toncoin.
It's a fascinating project.
And the incredible potential of blockchain technology.
Blockchain is changing the world.
Until next time. Keep exploring.
Keep exploring.
Stay informed.
And invest wisely.